Hey, it's Sean. I'm back. This episode is going to be called the Week in Review. I'm going to go over my stats from my Apple Watch and from my phone, and I'm going to explain to you my process one more time just so that it's simplified for you. And that if you're interested in not just carnivore, but getting into fitness, I think that I just feel like my way is very, very simple, and I think that everybody can do it. So, the watch. The watch tracks when you plug it in. So as I said to you before, I just plug in workout, and what comes up is strength training. So I press the little button and it's go time. When that's finished, I press the button that is indoor run, just like that. And then however long I run for 25 minutes, it tracks my workout, which is usually an hour. It tracks my run. It tells me, how many calories I burned based on, I guess, my heart rate and whatnot while I'm doing that exercise. So today's numbers are 1,311 and 130 minutes working out, and then 17 minutes of standing hours, I guess. Why am I going over all this? I'll explain it. I'll give you my week. Because we just started World Carnivore Month, and I just want to show everybody what I've done over the course of the week. And I did do some extra walking, so my numbers are higher than they normally are. Okay, the week in review. Active calories. Each day this week, I averaged 1,372 active calories. My resting calories, which is resting energy, is 1,904. Now, what happens if you're not familiar with this watch? I wear it at night. I wear it to sleep because I track my sleep as well. At midnight tonight, this will start again, and then it'll basically, I think you burn roughly 68, or I do 68 calories an hour while you're sleeping. So that's when resting energy starts, at midnight. And then it goes on over the course of the day when you're not doing something that it deems to be active. I've explained that my active energy at work is only 300. So if I have an average for the year of 1,900 resting energy, then, and at work I only burn 300, well, and I'm consuming 3,000 calories, I've got to do something to get that number to the 3,000 or 3,100, which is generally where I get it to. There are people that at their jobs, they walk 15,000 steps a day, every single day. I can't imagine that particular person needs to do any sort of cardio, because their active energy is got to be extremely high based on how many steps they're taking per day. I only take 1,500 steps a day, maybe 2,000 at work. It's nothing. So I have to make that up on the other end at the gym in order to get to the 3,000 that I consume. Just listening to myself talk, it sounds complicated, but it really, really is very simple. Your body's going to burn 1,900 calories over the course of the day if you're a male, my height and weight. And so you have to make up the difference if you're consuming more than 1,900 calories. And I hope you're consuming more than 1,900 calories. I've heard a ton from people that are all on this 1,700 to 1,900 calorie diet for, months at a time. I don't get it. Actually, I do get it, because I would do something like that if I didn't know any better. I mean, that's exactly what I would do. So I do get it, but I know better now. 3,000 sounds so daunting to anybody who's starting off doing something. Start off with 3,000 calories, but as my coach had told me when I started a year ago, start with 3,000 calories, because you need, if you're going to be exercising and whatnot, you need room to cut. If you start at 1,700, where do you go? You only go up, or you go way down. It's impossible. Your body wouldn't even survive. So what I'm trying to say is 3,000 calories is a good place to start. You'll know where you stand based on whether or not you're losing weight, or if you're keeping weight, like that's what I'm doing, is keeping weight. So as I explained, I went over this week 1,372 per day. There was the 1,900 resting, which is 3,276 calories burned each day. Now I was only consuming 3,000 calories. Therefore, I had a deficit of 276 calories, which means what? I probably lost weight. Correct. I lost weight. So I started my weight a week ago, 176, and it's 173 right now. It's no big deal. It happens all the time. You go up, you go down, 3 pounds, 4 pounds. They say the scale. You know how those people, oh, the scale doesn't matter. Don't listen to the scale. Don't. I don't know what they're talking about. Just like the watch, the scale's dead on, man. If you're feeling heavy, you're probably heavy. If you're feeling light, you're probably light. And yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. The scale doesn't lie. It is what it is. My yearly active energy. So if I go over the course of an entire year, which the watch and phone track, is 1,200 calories of active energy every day over the course of 1 year. And then my yearly energy, resting energy per day is 1,900, same as it was today or yesterday. And that yearly energy totals 3,100. Go figure, because that's what I eat, 3,000 to 3,100, give or take. And that's why my weight has stayed the same for virtually 7 months. My yearly steps, 12,300. Yearly miles, 6.4. Sorry to confuse you with all the numbers, but this week, that 12,000 number was 14,000. So 2,000 more steps a day and 1 more mile walked a day over the course of this week is what got me to drop 3 pounds. It was not intentional, but I'm guessing that, I just want to stay consistent and I want to practice what I preach. So so I overdid it just a hair at the gym, and it is basically from walking. It's winter time. There's not a lot going on. You just stay at the gym. And what else are you gonna do? Watch TV, right? That's all I got going on. I don't know about you guys. Oh, by the way, since probably about 5 months ago, I have painted all 3 bedrooms. I'm not just talking about painted. I mean, I painted the wood. I painted the ceilings. I painted everything in sight. A hallway, doors, ripped apart a bathroom. The bathroom's almost fixed. Why do I say all that? Because I have a ton of energy and I most of the time don't know what to do with it. So I just start projects. And I go to the gym. And by the way, I've been accused of doing too much cardio at the gym. People see me on the cardio, then they see that my body fat's low. And they say, oh, well, you do 6 miles a day. No, it's not true. They think, this one guy today said I come twice a day. I don't know where that comes from. I don't come twice a day. I'm at the gym for 1 hour and 45 minutes a day. That's it. You can do this. It's very, very simple. Go do some weights, do some walking, do some stairs, some elliptical, some cardio, and just do what you like to do. Just make sure you have that burn. It really does come down to the numbers, at least that I can see. And I've been experimenting with this for well over a year now. Not well over, but a year now. And I don't know. The numbers don't lie. Why am I talking about all of this right now? Well, we just started the week, just finished the week, and I wanted to let you guys know where I stood, and I hope that you're doing well as well, and that there has to be a game plan after the month. If you continue on to the month and you do carnivore and you love it, and you want to try different things, there has to be a plan. To lose 20 pounds is awesome. Congratulations if that has happened or as you think it's going to happen for you. You have to have a plan after that. So, and this is a pretty good plan. I really like it. And it seems a lot simpler than some of the other plans that I've listened to on podcasts and whatnot. I hope that helps you. We'll be back tomorrow. Bye.